how do I open chat again? Chat. There we go. I'm learning. I did it by myself.
Alright. We're back. No Hawkeye Star Rail stream today. Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, they can't hear us. That's fine. Alright. Hold on a second. Pull up the doc. Let's see where we're at. Jesus, dude. Alright, so it's 10 questions apiece.
Okay. Yeah. Can you keep count?
We need a way to keep count. We can just, let's keep count on my phone. We'll use your phone for the questions, okay?
Okay.
Let me go to my notes.
Hey, Toby.
Okay, Cole. Alright.
Hey, honey. You want to be a part of this?
Okay.
You could just see his head just pop up. That was so cute. Hi, Cole.
Okay, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
I want to start. I want to ask you a question first. So I want to start first.
I'm going to have to talk louder. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Just woke up. Okay, let me find a question.
What the fuck? You said you made it sound like you wanted.
No, you go first then, because I need to find mine. So
I need your phone.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We can start simple, right?
Yeah.
I think it's probably appropriate to start simple. Which superpower would I choose if I had to?
I feel like...
There's 2 correct answers.
I feel like I've asked you this before.
There's no way. Why would you ask me that question?
No, I mean at work. I think Kevin asked me that. I think that's what that was. I feel like you'd want to be invisible.
What the fuck? Why? What I feel like there's poor connotation behind that.
No, I feel like you'd wanna I feel like you'd want to read everybody's
You
mind.
gotta be louder.
I feel like you'd want to read everybody's mind.
You can see the mic thing.
Oh, so loud like this.
You want it to be in the yellow.
Okay, so I feel like you would want to read everybody's mind.
No, dude.
Then what do you
Think about how I think. Like, why would I want to do that? I feel like I can do that already.
Yeah, I feel like that'd stress you out. I feel like
There's
really
2 correct
stressed
answers
out.
and they're very simple.
I feel like you'd want to fly.
That's one. That's one. That's one. There's one other one. No, that is it. I don't like driving. Well, I like driving, but if I flew, I could get dude. Oh, you want to go to fucking Gommel?
Hop on my back.
Just pull up, dude. Let's go. Let's go to Canada. Hop up, dude. Cole, where are you at, dog? Flying. The other one is in the same realm, but it's way faster.
Oh, okay.
Teleport.
Okay.
Like Goku from driving just instant transmission, bro. Yes, that is 100% what I would want to do.
That was funny.
Did you find your question?
No.
What the fuck?
I was answering that question.
Yeah, but you told me to answer the question so you could find one. You start simple, like I said. So I got one. Technically, there is a point system.
What does your partner do to relax?
There is a point system, and you got a point for that.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
What does your partner do to relax?
Can you put that in a sentence?
Huh?
Like a spelling bee.
Stop.
What's the country of origin?
Stop.
I don't understand. I'm just kidding. What does she like to do to relax? Well, let me put it this way.
What do I do to relax?
So if you get home or whatever, you'll just sit in silence and eat something or take a shower, and then you just watch fucking horrifying shit on my YouTube channel so my algorithm's all fucked up, and then when we leave the TV on at night, I wake up to the screen fucking with some crazy shit, and I just go, that didn't happen, and then I go back to sleep. And then you might fuck with me a little bit and make fun of me or try to piss me off, and then you want to hug them all of a sudden. I mean, like, come on, give me the point.
No, that's not what I do to relax. That's what I do after work.
Okay.
What do I do to relax?
Play Roblox or watch TikTok?
Or read a book.
My bad.
Or draw. I draw sometimes.
My bad. I left out 2 out of the 8 things.
Yeah, but you got that. You got that.
So 1-1.
Yeah.
And then Mrs. Swish. Oh man, I should have made an overlay for a counter. That would have been way better. Besides, we're gonna record this, so I'm expecting more on the YouTube side for this one. But let me check something out real quick. Let's see.
Kobe.
Nah, there are people in here.
Kobe, come here, honey.
There are people in here just not talking.
Lurking.
I need you, phone.
You know my code, don't you?
Nope.
It's my birthday.
What is it? I was kidding. Well, I just want to say, just for funny question, do you know your partner's bank account number? That's wild.
That's insane.
That's like we have one, but like we both don't know it off the top. I have to look that shit up.
Yeah.
Imagine being put on $10,000. What is your fucking bank account number, dude?
What's your significant other's bank account? Like, I don't even know mine.
No.
But to know your significant other's, like, bank account is crazy.
Oh, 100%.
That's insane.
Oh, dude, we kind of... Well, we'll start here. This is cool. We'll start spicing up a little bit. Am I argumentative?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the explanation? This ought to be good, dude. This ought to be real good.
Well, first off, you just, like... Well, you say whatever's on your mind. So if something's bugging
100%.
you will say it. And that just proves that you're argumentative, because, like, you'll say whatever. Like, if I'm doing something or if something's wrong, you'll say it, and then that just leads to an argument.
Yes, but I diffuse them.
You diffuse them your own way.
Yeah, by walking away.
On your own.
By walking away. If I'm mad and we're arguing and I go, hey, I don't want to do this right now. Like, I need to go away for a minute. Mm-hmm. Like, if you keep pestering me, you know me well enough to know I'm going to say some stupid shit to you, and I've done it.
Yeah.
And then you say stupid shit back, and then it just turns into a whole thing, and then we don't talk for 12 hours, and then we act like nothing ever happened. We're fine.
Yeah.
But it's, like, cool, though, because we both know that about each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes
but
you
like
gotta...
you asked a question, I just answered.
Right, but I mean, like, it has to have an ending. Remember the video we watched this morning? It was just all like, here's the end. No, it's not. Like, it has to have like an ending.
Yeah.
All right, so that you get a point for that one for sure. Reluctantly, of course. That's not me being argumentative either. You want to argue?
No.
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh, okay. There's no thing. Okay. These are just like stupid, kind of.
Yeah, but like.
Oh. What is your partner's middle name? Middle name and spell it.
Ayusha.
No, it's not.
I'm close. I'm close. You have a hard time spelling your own middle name.
I know.
I watched you do it a week ago. You have a very Native American middle name, dude, and it starts with an A.
It does. It's.
Aiko.
I'm just gonna say it and just tell me how you spell it.
Go ahead.
Ayoka. Try to spell it.
Ahyok. Wait, Ahyok. A.
Yeah, you got it. Good job.
There we go. That one was easy.
I just had like.
She's a fucking great. Where are you from? What's your origin?
Oh, I'm like basically Quebecian.
Yeah, but like you're Native American.
I'm Native American. I'm half Native American, so I'm from Canada. I'm half Native American, so I'm from Canada. Quebec.
Those two things don't... Canada does not equal Native American.
Well, yeah, it does, because I have
the reservation,
my reservation's
yeah,
on...
there it is.
My reservation's on Canada.
Yeah, there we go.
In Quebec, in Maniwaki, called Kitiganzibi.
And she can't spell her middle name.
And I can't spell my middle name, which proves I'm Native American.
Right. Okay.
Because I don't even know how to spell it.
So that's 2-2. So yeah, no. I have 2 points. You wait. Who started? I started. Why? Wait. Hold on a second.
Wait, what?
How many points do we like? I answered 2 questions.
Yeah.
So I have 2, but you did as well, correct?
Yeah.
So it's 2-2.
Okay.
Like 2 questions asked, 2 points earned. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Let's see. Perfect.
I know my girlfriend's birthday. If you guys want to know how to keep a girlfriend around, learn her birthday.
Yes.
Make a notepad and just put random shit in there. Shoe size, ring size, shirt size, whatever you want. What kind of flowers do they like? Do they like jewelry? Do they like purses? Take notes. Not from me.
Show the podcast.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Podcast.
Which one?
Dream on Always Dark.
No. Just exclamation. Just do it. Just exclamation emoji. Patreon. Just read it from switch my name with yours.
Swishgod and I have a Patreon now. You can help support us on there, and we'll also be making a private podcast, Swish Fam Always Dark, covering more about our relationship advice, and more.
What's up, Perry? How you doing? Welcome. And yeah,
Hi, Perry.
We're gonna film that. Like we have the Patreon out, and you can support us on there. But we plan on filming it we'll probably film it Friday. We'll put it out Friday night. But it's going to be a little more, like, heavier topics and, like, you know, a lot of the people that watch me and shit like that, like, ask for relationship advice or mental health shit, and, like, we're more than willing to talk about it. And a lot of people want to know more about us and how we got together, and that's where you'll find it, right?
Yes.
Anything else you want to add about the podcast? I mean, I'm not sure if I covered everything.
Yeah, we'll be talking more about our relationship, the spicy stuff about our relationship.
Well, like, not like that.
Not spicy,
yeah,
but
we're
like,
not going to do it.
Well, you know.
Like the tea. The tea.
Yeah. Couldn't think of the word.
What are you guys doing?
Tea.
We're doing a couples trivia thing, and we're doing 10 questions apiece, and the score is currently 2-2. And the questions increasingly get a little bit more intricate, and we want to see how much we really know each other and how much we really know ourselves, because that's most important.
I'm scooting it. There we go.
Hold on. There's a lot of questions, so we're picking.
Yeah.
There's 301 questions, all right? We're picking 10 that are all different.
Make it easy.
I have one for later, though. Oh, dude, this one. Oh, yeah, I like this one. What was the name of my first pet?
Oh, wait. It was from Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
That's not a point.
I know, but I can't remember.
The actor. His last name.
I know it.
I just gave you the hints.
I know it, but I don't know it.
I'm going to give you one more hint, and you have 10 seconds after that hint, okay?
Okay, go.
It starts with S.
Swayze.
Yep.
Swayze.
I had a dog named Swayze because my mom liked Patrick Swayze, and my dad allowed my mom to name the dog after the fucking celebrity crush she had. So my dad would be in the backyard, Swayze, and he's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm not Patrick Swayze. This dog, this dog. Stop. No,
Sweeney.
you lose a point for that. That's a Sydney Sweeney joke, dude. My bad. Sydney Sweeney's hot, dude. You agree. You agree. You 100% agree.
I do agree.
Okay, cool.
That's why I don't get mad and I make fun of it, because I agree.
Cool. So that
My turn.
Yeah, so Maya has 2 questions asked and 3 points. I have 2 questions asked and I have 2 points. Well, I have 3 questions asked. And yeah, that's right. Never mind. This is hard. Okay.
Wait.
Yo, hurry it up. This is the part of the streaming. You can't have a lull.
I know.
Just pick a question. We're on
I'm
the
trying
third
to.
question. It doesn't have to be hard.
How? How does your partner handle disappointment? I just picked a random one.
That's like a later question.
Is it? I just picked. Okay.
No, I'll answer. No, you already.
No. Let me pick another one.
You wouldn't.
Who is your partner's best friend? Oldest friend. Best friend for the longest time ever. Bestest. Top tier. You know this.
Caitlin.
No! Shut up! No!
Megan.
No!
I was gonna say something else.
I think.
Is it the one that's in college? The one that you went to first watch with like 2 months ago?
No,
Dude, you have 5,000 best friends.
You know him!
Oh, fucking Robbie.
Yes!
Dude, there were so many answers.
No,
I have
there
one
wasn't.
best friend.
I have one best friend too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, every time you bring up a new friend, this is my old best friend. This is my best.
Well, because
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I could have went with that, and I wouldn't have been wrong, right?
Yeah, but Robbie's been my longest best friend, like
Okay,
oldest friend,
well, that I get.
Like best, and you got that. Cause
Yeah.
Because I just like you know him, so like you got that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I keep fucking this up. So I have asked 3 questions, and you have asked 3 questions. So the score is still 3-3. We're both 3 for 3. If we were at the free throw line, and the game was on the line, it'd be tied. Little basketball reference for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie, dude. Swishgod. Never forget. Oh. I like this one. What is my general attitude towards life?
Day by day. One at a time. What's that saying you always say?
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
Yeah, but like what like that like has like there's.
I summarized it.
Yeah, but like we're making content, honey. You can, one day at a time. Yep, you're right. Yep, you got it. Yep, that's the point. Yep, one day at a time, guys. That's it. Okay, next question.
No.
Yeah, explanations. They want explanations.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Dude, exit out of that. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We're back like we never left.
Okay.
My general attitude towards life. She said one day at a time. She is correct, but
yeah,
there is more behind it.
But like, you don't want to rush anything, and like, you just take things like.
You are gonna lose a point very shortly.
No.
How do I approach shit? That's how the question is. Like what is my general viewpoint on life?
Oh, like you're. That sounds so bad. Like. I was right. I got it right.
Yeah,
One
but
day at a time.
I've explained it. Like it like we made a whole brand based on this shit, and you can't even think about it. You're losing the point. You're losing the point. We're moving on. All right, cool.
I literally got it right though.
But you can't explain it.
I did. I said living.
No,
one
you
day.
didn't. You just started fucking laughing.
I said living one day at a time.
And then I said they need honey. We're streaming. We're making one day at a time. Like I just did the whole bit. Oh yeah, no, you're right. That's very cool. Thanks, hon. No, like they don't get that. You have to explain it.
Like, you know, like nothing. Not that nothing matters, but like you know, like
what
like,
the
like,
fuck? You lose the point. You lose the point. All right, minus 3-3. So to explain, one day at a time is I live every day, day by day, because what happens yesterday doesn't matter, and what happens tomorrow. Yesterday is depression. Tomorrow is anxiety. Today is the present. The only way to be productive is to think about what you're going to do today.
Yeah.
That's easy. You didn't say anything even remotely close to that. You said the fucking cliche and then you just laughed for 4 minutes. I can't wait to watch this back later.
Oh, you're right. I can't laugh then.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
No point.
No point. What signals does your partner send out when she's angry?
She shuts up and I can read her face. She gets like, see this bubbly personality? Smile. Yeah. No, that all goes away. It's all over her face when she's upset. And then she'll just be like, yeah, no, like, I'm good. And then like 9 to 12 hours later, she'll tell me after I asked her what was wrong, and I'll go, why didn't you just tell me that then? And then she'll be like, well, I just like, whatever, I just do woman shit. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's cool, whatever.
Okay, Andrew Tate.
That's not, no. That's how you are, dude.
No,
you just call me.
I'm just gonna do.
You're gonna say that right on my fucking stream.
I'm gonna do woman shit. No, it was a joke. That was a joke. I made a joke. That was a joke.
All right, 3-4. So it's currently 4-3. We both have asked 3 questions. 4 being in my favor. No competition. Never that.
No.
Never that.
Not playing putt putt.
Oh, this is a good one. Can you describe your partner's childhood?
Can I? I mean,
yeah.
I know.
My childhood.
You were like, well, you.
Where did I like? What? Where did I? Oh my god.
Can I?
You go ahead.
Talk.
Yeah.
You grew up in.
Louder.
You grew up in Noro, you're a basic little white kid. You're a rich, preppy white kid, and you had a dog named Swayze, and you look so mad.
Like I could do. Holy shit! That was impressive. God damn.
Kobe.
Our 9-month-old pug just fucking opened the door. Okay, no, like you didn't even mention my parents.
I don't want to, well, your mom was very,
I had 2 parents.
Yeah, mom, dad.
They were married. I grew up in a suburb.
You grew up in the suburbs. You're a very rich white kid, and you grew up in high school, and you were like the MySpace preppy guy, and what else?
I had a good childhood.
You did. I didn't say you didn't.
No,
have
but
a good childhood.
I feel like I could describe yours very I'm not gonna do it, but I could.
You had. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I was saying what I know.
Right.
That's what I know.
Well, I mean, but that makes I played sports.
Yeah. D2 soccer
We just
player.
went golfing.
You said childhood. I was talking about childhood. You went fishing with your dad.
I started golfing when I was 5. I told you that.
You started golfing when you were 5.
Soccer, basketball.
You play basketball. You played basketball when you were younger. I thought it was only now.
I started all that shit when I was 5. Look at my dad and everything you know about him, and then everything that I do.
Yeah.
He started me out on everything when I was young. They made me take ice skating lessons for 7 fucking years.
And your family had lit parties, I know that.
Yeah, but my dad is short dude, stocky as fuck, linebacker, fucking tough guy. And they made me take 7 years of ice skating lessons because they thought I was going to fill out like my dad. And then I was just skinny.
You had a really good childhood, and your mom was just a runner. And everything, and you had a good childhood.
But it all ended up being shitty when I was an adult, so don't be fooled. We'll get into that in the podcast, maybe.
Yes.
On our Patreon.
Yes.
Exclamation point Patreon. All right, moving on.
Quaybam says, I grew up in O Block.
They always say that.
What's O Block?
Just don't ask questions.
Okay.
I'm serious. I didn't mean that in a mean way. Just, you're going to get some runaround answer every time.
Okay.
It's like Pog.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Smash funny thing. Parkway Garden Homes. located in Compton.
I don't know.
Okay, so I will reluctantly give you the point for that.
Okay.
So it is currently 4-4, but you have asked 3 questions and I have asked 4.
Okay. What 3 things would your partner miss the most if stranded on a deserted island?
TikTok. TikTok number 1. Me number 2. Kobe number 3. I'm knocking on your door. Pull up.
That's so fucked.
That's accurate.
No, it's not.
TikTok, me, Kobe.
No. You, Kobe, TikTok.
But I just said, I didn't say in order.
Okay, good. Yeah, so then, yeah. I thought it was in order, but, like, good thing you didn't say it in order. You said TikTok immediately.
Yeah, because I saw you without it when TikTok went away. He's like a crack fiend, dude. 1 pound fish? Hell yeah.
Tara! Hi, Tara!
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
What's up, Tara?
1 pound fish. 1 pound fish.
So, 5-4 in my favor. We have both. Well, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Wait, you asked that question.
Uh-huh.
So, no, I have to update this. This is so hard, dude. I need a piece of paper. I hate this.
Miss.Swish's brain rot. No, I'm TikTok rot. TikTok
She
brain rot.
She is, dude. I wish I could, like, actually, you know what? When she's sleeping one time and I'm eating, I'm gonna just take a fucking video of what's playing on my YouTube channel, fucking my algorithms up.
Hi, my name is Karen instead. That was for Tara. If Tara's still here.
Let's just put it this way,
Tara will
bro.
understand that.
It was late last night. I was chilling. I was on the computer and shit, working on shit, and I turn around and she was playing Gen Z traumas. Internet traumas.
It was an iceberg.
Like, I like them too, but, like, I don't fall asleep to that shit.
Wait, no, it's Carmen Winstead.
I don't, and I don't care. Because brain rot.
It's awesome to know it, though. So awesome. Hi, my name is Carmen Winstead.
Well, you already asked me that question.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you for that.
Okay, this is a good. We're moving on into the better questions here. All right, we're gonna move. This is the second half.
Okay.
All right. Outside of sex, would you say you have an intimate relationship with me?
Yeah. I mean, like, we're not like touchy like that, but intimate as in, like...
Intimate mean, like, it doesn't mean just sexual.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to define that. Like, it's not just, like... But, like, the way that we just like, fit.
You're not saying words, dude.
I know.
But we just like, dude, like, I'm thinking, I got it in my...
I just woke up, dude, and I'm
Articulate.
Tweaking.
Do you need more water? Look at me. Do you need more water? You feel me?
Yes.
Alright. Get intimate in Roblox.
What?
5 subs.
Whoa.
We made a joke about OnlyFans and the fucking community lost their minds, dude.
Yeah.
We can't talk about that shit.
We almost got canceled.
Yeah, bro. Like, why can't, like, we're humans, man. Like, who gives a fuck? We're a fucking couple. Like, who gives a fuck?
We're adults.
And we're making entertainment.
Exactly.
And I farm.
Clip farm.
Never forget.
And so does Cobe.
When's our tour start, hon? Where can they find us?
April 5th. You can find us. Where do we do?
It's the Swish Fam tour.
Oh yeah, the Swish Fam tour.
April 5th.
April 5th.
6 different cities.
6 different cities.
2 different states.
2 different states.
And 1 different country.
And 1 different country.
All the way through...
What is it?
September.
September. Because that's... Our last thing is Riptide, right?
Potentially. We'll probably go to more. But this is the beginning.
Yes.
This is the beginning. So yeah, I don't know if I want to, like... Can I give my definition of what I think that means?
Yeah, I understand, but I don't.
So, like, intimacy doesn't necessarily mean sex.
Yeah, I know
Like,
that.
it's, like, emotional, remember when we first got together and, like, the things we connected
so I
on?
understand now.
The couch?
Yes.
Not the casting couch.
No, not the casting couch.
Kind of.
Okay, now I have words because I feel more relaxed.
The water's crazy.
Water's crazy. Water works wonders. Anyways, yeah. I think we are intimate and, like, just, like, emotionally and just, like, I guess kind of spiritually. Like, we have the same
describe
kind
like
of...
a time.
Well, when we first started seeing each other, we would end up sitting on his couch at his apartment for hours just talking about stuff that was personal to us. And we both bonded over it. Like, not even... Like, it was just, like... I guess
we
it was
have
like,
trauma bonds.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that because that's so cliche, but yeah, we are trauma bonded,
But
that's kind of what started everything, and like, so yeah, so.
God damn it, Quay Vamp.
What did you say? See, that's what's making me laugh, dude. I can't.
That's
look
what chat's
at
for.
that. I can't.
Yeah, but you laughing's fine. It's part of it. Look. I'm trying to help her with the content side of things. So she's got to get used to this. It's fine to laugh at it.
Yeah.
Just know that it's dumb.
Thank you, Skippy.
But I will give you the point on that.
Okay.
And you can find more about our traumas on our podcast.
Tata said trauma bonded after Michael Day.
There were a lot of other people involved in between.
Yes.
I like Mike. Always did. You know that. I know you know that, Tara. But you know everything else too, so.
Quavamp said, I have a skibbity toilet in Fortnite.
I hate you, Quay.
Very nice, Quavamp.
Quay, catch me in bracket. Sign up for a fucking amateur summit. I'll see you in 22 minutes, bro. Real talk. So that's 5-4. We gotta kind of speed run a little bit. Score is still 4-5. She's behind me on 1. Mike, go ahead. I have a skibbity toilet in Fortnite. I'll farm you with my skibbity toilet me. Dude, you are so pilled by that. Like, read like the DSM-5. Like, the psychiatry manual. And then, like, learn how to, like, control people's minds. Skibbity toilet's not going to get you to be able to do that. It might. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Maybe it will. Maybe.
Oh, what's your partner's out? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Nope, never mind.
You what? We're in the later half, dude. This is the crunch time.
It was a stupid
What
question.
time is it? Come on, I see this all the time. What time is it?
Party time.
What the fuck?
Playtime.
That's funny. I like that. No, I say what time it is. You say game time.
Game time. Sorry.
What is TS PM? Piss me off. I see Lucy. You piss me off. Okay. Well, tell Lucy I said what's up. Not quite. TS. Like terrible speaker. That's fucked up, dude. I'm offended. Kobe, stop it!
What attributes do they like most about your personality? My personality.
What attributes do I like most about your personality?
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're willing to argue back with me. You're not super submissive in every situation, and you don't, like, if I'm going to do something dumb, you prevent me from doing it. I can vent to you without, well, most of the time, depending on what the topic is. I can vent to you about things without you personalizing it, because there are sensitive topics that I do vent about once in a while.
Yeah.
But you're very caring, and you're willing to put me first. And you're also willing to listen to me when I give you advice, and I listen to you, and it just works. It just makes sense. We just have cohesive personalities.
We just align.
But I need someone in my life that's going to argue back with me. And you are more than willing to do that. And it's surprising coming from you, of all people, because I've known you for a long time. I never thought you would be that way. But, like, I can't just argue with nobody and then, like, have a communication barrier for 3 months and then everyone's just mad and being passive aggressive. You know I hate that shit.
Yeah, so do I.
All right, point for me.
Point for you. Perfect.
All right, I have 5.
Not typing all that. I'm not Shakespeare.
No, I have 6.
How's the water? It was good. It was very nice.
It's Mexican water to be more accurate.
Yes.
It's almost like I put her birthday in like I know it every time. Her birthday's on Halloween, bro.
Yeah.
Not hard.
Not hard at all.
This is funny, bro. This
What?
is really funny.
I'm scared.
Could you name your partner's height?
Yeah, I can. 5, 8, and 7. That slash saying 8s. 7 8s.
That's correct. He said happy birthday. Every day is Halloween.
Thank you.
We out here giving candy and shit.
Happy birthday to me.
Would you say 5, 8, and 7 eighths?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. The reason she knows
On
that.
the dot. On the dot.
Mrs. Swish or Black History Month? Black History Month.
Yes.
We're on Twitch. Don't do that. Get out of here, you Russian bot. Talented mammy. Mods!
You read that with no hesitation.
Mods! Wait, vamp, I think you're a mod. You get that bot out of here, dude. The reason she knows my height is I was about to be in the police academy and they measured me and I told her. But also, I am... Height matters a little bit, but I'm like half an inch taller than her. Russian bot's my goat. I can't see the bot message. Thank you. You shouldn't be able to see it because they want you to go to fucking streamboo.com and I promise you if you do that, you're going to end up with malware and the next thing you know, you're getting fucking swatted. I don't think anyone wants that. I don't want that. I got a dog I got to watch out for, bro.
A dog.
Yeah, why did I say it like that?
A dog.
Yeah, I got it.
You're taking after you know who.
Nah, never that.
You got
All
a
right.
dog?
Moving on. So that is...
So it's my turn, right? I'm asking a question now?
I'm 4'5", 350 pounds. That's cool. That's awesome. Good luck.
Nice.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, what's the next question?
How do you know when I'm uncomfortable or upset? Not angry, but upset or uncomfortable.
How do I... You asked that question kind of already.
But that's like angry. I feel like I react...
Wait, hold on.
I feel like I react...
When you're angry versus what?
Like uncomfortable. Or like sad. Like
I
like
don't
upset,
generally
like
feel
sad.
like you're uncomfortable around me ever.
Like sad. Like how do you know I'm like...
Oh, well, that's
like
what I
depressed.
answered.
Like depressed.
I answered that.
That's angry.
Dude,
I feel like
I come home, you're sad, all the lights are off, and you're sitting at this table with nothing on, no lights, and your mascara is running down your face. That's how I know you're sad. Or I get a text message about something. Look what Quavamp just said.
That's not funny.
Tara, you here?
Tada. Don't say anything, Tada.
Use that code, though, that is in, with the Honkai_Swishgod SSB. Just download the game. It helps us out. Help me help you, like I always say, right?
Yeah.
See, that's how... You see the face? Look. I answered that question earlier, bro.
Well, can I ask a new question since that was the same?
Yes. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm just trying to... There's so many questions to look at, and they're kind of stupid.
We found some good ones yesterday, dude.
I know, but they're hard to, like...
I'm 6'4" and roll for UC Davis. I know that. That's fucking... Oh, my God, dude. The cracked out dude that plays League of Legends. I Will Dominate. Shout out I Will Dominate. IWD. I'm a 6'7" linebacker for the Patriots. Yo, that's sick. Goat. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're the goat, Poggy. I hope to see you in brackets soon. We got 15 minutes on. We are
okay.
You're at question 6.
Would you describe your partner as humble or egotistical?
Would I describe you as those things?
Yeah.
No, you're definitely...
Humble or egotistical?
If I could put it in terms of ratio, 80% humble, 20% ego.
Really?
Yeah.
How am I egotistical?
What do you mean?
Like, how am I...
Think about what that means.
I know what that means.
Ego is self-centered.
Yeah.
So when you walk up to me and go, do I look like I have a pump in my butt? Like, that's ego shit. You're trying to fill your ego. And then, like, when you want to do something and you're confident you can do something, you say, like, ego is good and bad at the same time. But you're
Why'd you have to say that one?
Is this your warm-up?
Do
I look warmed up?
Hi, honey.
I mean, like...
Kobe, come here, sweetheart.
Hun.
What?
Time.
Sorry.
So, yes.
Okay.
80-20, and I explained why. But you are a very humble person because of humble beginnings. You understand what it's like to earn shit. You weren't given anything, right?
No.
So that's what makes you humble, but that's what makes you mature and makes you understand situations. So that is Maya is now 5. It's 6-5 in my favor. Question 7. If I watch this back and I got the question order wrong, I'm going to be pissed at myself. As a Min main, my warm-up is listening to a playlist that starts with the DuckTales since 1987 to 2. That's actually funny as fuck.
Who is that?
I play against them sometimes. They're in Losers Run. They're in the Discord too. One of the questions is, what makes your partner jump for joy? Let's go. That's facts. Okay, here we go. Let's get in. Let's start asking like more like. Okay, so this is a good one. All right. Am I easily jealous?
No, you're not.
Nope.
Not at all.
But why? I've explained that to you.
Well, because like a person, you described this to me. A person's gonna do what they want.
Yep.
So why be jealous?
There's no reason to be jealous. If I tell you, don't talk to this person, you're not going to be like, oh, wow, I never thought about not talking to that person. You're going to do it anyways.
Yeah. So
being jealous is stupid. And jealous also portrays a level of insecurity that I don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You get a point for that one. All right. 7,
Dude, what is their favorite cleaning product? We should have asked you that.
No, we got to get into spicier questions now.
I know.
Hockey. Yo.
What? Hi, Hockey.
What's up? How are you? I am fantastic. How are you doing? Don't add me to your brackets for fun anymore. Thank you. There's nothing further that needs to be said. Hi, Darkstar. How you doing, bro?
What actions does your partner take to pursue her goals? I'm going to keep this on because...
Well, it's just like the whole like moving forward thing.
Yeah.
Like you actively try to get like you got your certification in personal training.
Yeah.
You know what you want to do, and that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah, but then I also lose a lot of stuff too. Like there's a lot of stuff that I just kind of like.
Well, I'm also not a fucking mind reader.
What do you mean? Like,
yeah, like if you say some weird shit right now that I'm
no,
not.
I mean like quitting school and like actually doing.
Yeah,
work.
yeah. No,
like that's another thing.
But like obviously like this is probably controversial, but college is a scam. You obviously have a certification, and you're probably making more money doing that than most people who just got a 4-year degree and you got a certification. But you're happy doing what you do because you still get to interact with people and help people. Helping people is the number one goal.
And learn. You're
learning, and then social media manager. Right? Yes. Promotion.
Yeah.
So you can be doing that for us too.
Yes.
And like that, yeah, that's growth. Working on stuff like that.
And I'm making money at the same time. So I'm learning, I'm doing all these things.
Oh, hydrate. We got drink some water, quick.
Oh. Water?
Mexican water? No, real okay, never mind.
Real water.
We have 9 minutes. We're gonna okay, I hope I have a bye. Not like that. Okay, so that would be 7, and that's 7, 6. So I'm still up by a point, and this is question 8. So that means we're at the end. Fuck. Forgot her birthday.
What?
I've done this like 9 times, dude. I'm dropping out for Smash Bros. Don't do that.
No, don't
Just
do
don't.
that.
Have you ever thought about not?
Don't. No. How about no?
You can do Smash Bros, but like you can do other. I talked
Have you
about.
ever thought about not doing
I said
that?
it in mental health in the mental health up channel. Work-life balance. Life balance is important. 100%. Whoa. Oh yeah, I like this one, dude. Are there any unique life rules that I follow? You could sum that up in one quick sentence. I have a something for every situation. My dad used these all the time. It starts with a C. Chat, help.
What is it? What was the question again? What was your what? I'm sorry.
You're making...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry.
My IQ went down.
No, stop.
Whoa.
I'm pressured on time, so.
Are there any unique life rules that I follow? What did my dad use all the time? And what do I use all the time? Like every dog has his day. What is that? You are losing a point in 10 seconds if you cannot name that shit. Are you serious? Yeah, that's it. No point. I'm a man of cliches. I live by cliches. I have a cliche for every situation. She knows that. My dad taught me that.
I have nothing. I'm sorry.
All right. So that is 2-point deficit. So you basically have to... I have to lose the next one, and that next one, and that next one. Wait, hold on a second. I just need to lose out, and you need to win out. 8-7.
Stop it, please.
Why can't I... What? Did that just echo? What is that, dude? Oh, that's police sirens.
Oh,
right when I whistled.
So
right when I whistled.
Oh my god.
I'm locked in, dude. I'm locked in. Trust. There were good ones towards the end.
I know. I'm trying.
Even if you just want to ask me one, like off the top of your head.
I don't know anything off the top of my head.
Let me give you a cliche that I live by. Success happens when preparation meets opportunity. I've said it to you like 100 times, right? Mm-hmm. Every dog has its day, and I had mine, right? Mm-hmm. One day at a time, right? Mm-hmm. Cliches.
Yes.
Help me help you. Keep your side of the street clean.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just pick one.
I'm picking one. Does your partner prefer cozy nights in or group outings with friends?
I don't think that was that funny.
Does your partner prefer cozy nights in or group outing with friends?
I think in for sure.
Yeah, you got that.
Why do you look so defeated?
Because I couldn't find a question, and that was the only one that I could find.
That's fine. Like
it was so easy though.
Yes, but like I know, but like that.
We live together, so you know that. Like I'm not out every night.
No, and I know that like when we go,
and
but if we go out for the wrong reasons, it ends up poorly.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
So what's the easy solution to that we discovered over a year?
Staying in.
Just let's chill. Let's just hang out.
Let's watch a movie. Let's make dinner.
Yes, we enjoy cooking. Like that's another reason we like. That was one of the first things that we really bonded over too. Was just we made fucking McGriddle casserole, and I got violently ill.
He got so sick.
You should see me at a grocery store.
Oh my god, In and Out. This man thinks about everything.
Oh, that leads me to a really good question, actually.
What?
How can you tell that I love you?
Do you hear that echoing?
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's my mic.
Oh!
Oh, it's my PC.
Okay, I was so scared.
So how can you tell that I love you?
Okay, so there's a story. We were at work. He was leaving before I was, and he was going grocery shopping for dinner that night. And he asked me if I wanted anything, and I just said strawberries. And I asked him, and I looked at him, and I'm like, you know what kind of strawberries? Like, you know how to pick strawberries, right? And he goes, yes. And he just straight face, yeah, of course I know how to do that, whatever. So then I come home, and it's like these genetically modified strawberries. They're like this big.
She compared them to an apple.
They're fucking huge. And one night, I don't think it was that night, but
No,
it was a couple nights after. He finally told me, he's like, he was like, you know how much time I put into picking out those strawberries? And can you say it so much better than I do?
Okay, so I went to the store, and I had to get other shit too. But she specifically asked me if I knew how to pick out strawberries, and I was like, yeah, duh. Like the red ones, not the like super dark red ones or the pink ones, like for sure. And the way I think, a whole show should be made about how I shop, honestly.
Yes.
Because she experienced it today. Because I put some money in and like it spit it back out, and I was like, you didn't have to be mean about it. Like, fuck you, dude. I was about to punch the machine. But anyways, so I'm at the store, right? I'm locked in, dude. Locked in. Need to find strawberries. Need to keep my woman happy. How do I do this? So there was like this like 6-foot rack of fucking strawberries, and I scanned it from left to right, just fucking computing everything. And it took me probably about like actually realistically, no exaggeration, like 20 minutes. And I picked them out. This lady kept trying to get in my way and shit distracted me, and I was getting pissed. And then I picked them out. And then I grabbed her some flowers that I just fucking throw it in here. She can't eat real chocolate, like milk chocolate, so I had to find dark chocolate. So I went to this aisle. No dark chocolate in sight, but they had like the one thing that may have dark chocolate in it. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I got strawberries. And then I told her, I said, don't ever question if I love you because I spent all this time.
And he passed the same worker every time because he was going on each side of the store, and he passed the same guy.
Fast as fuck. With a cart, dude.
Stocking biscuits.
Stocking biscuits were like the milk is and shit, dude. This dude thought I was fucking crazy because I was just trying to find shit for her.
And he was talking out loud the entire time. He always does that when he goes to the store.
Yeah, I talk shit.
He talks shit to himself
Or
out loud.
Yeah, but I might like the lady that was in the way for like, she goes, am I in your way? I'm like, no, fucking get out of my way, dude. And it's like, walk away. Like, no, like, get out. People just don't fucking get shit.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny.
All right, moving on. You get that's accurate.
Is there one more question left for both of us?
No, there's two for you. One that was my ninth.
Oh, so I have one more?
You have two more.
Oh, okay.
But in fact, for the story, I'll give you 2 points. We'll make it an even game.
Yay! Okay. Would your partner say you have similar or contrasting personalities?
That's a very loaded question. Like, we are similar, yes. We both are very headstrong about shit. We both stand our ground. We know how to stand up for ourselves. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's what we teach Cobe.
Yeah.
Like, when we have fucking version 0.01 and then our other 10 kids, like, they're going to know how to do all those things as well because we preach independence, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I am way more communicative than you are. You are passive-aggressive, assertive, and I am assertive-aggressive.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like even this gate fell, right? Bracket is starting. Shit. Well, we're almost done. Do I have a bye? I don't even know. this thing broke or whatever, and I just like fixed it. And she was like, wow, it's so nice to have a man around that knows how to fix shit. But then like she does my laundry, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And it's just second nature.
Yeah.
It's unspoken.
Or there's a bug, and you got the bug.
Yeah, like I don't fucking care about insects. Okay, moving on. Let me see your phone. Can you just Face ID? Move this quick.
Stop pressuring.
I should have a buy. Oh. What a beautiful question. You have a buy? Okay, I got time. What is my life goal?
Oh. Well, can I say like the selfish reason or no? Should I say the actual reason?
What? The actual reason, yeah. Every motive has a secondary motive.
Well, we just like.
What is mine? What is my life goal?
Oh, to pursue this. To pursue content creating. And actually.
There's more to that.
Do that. And actually. Be stable.
I gave you 2 points for free.
I don't know how to say stuff without like.
What?
I feel like I'm.
Oriana House.
Oh, mental health. Help people with mental health. And like,
give people guidance.
Yeah,
help people.
Help people with mental
make
health.
people
and,
feel safe.
Yeah.
I make people feel safe.
Caitlin, where you at?
I want people to feel like they can. I want to be a good role model for people.
Yeah.
Because I had a good role model.
Yeah. So you weren't talking like actually you were talking.
No,
being mentally like.
My goal would be to be president in fucking 3 years. Yeah, no, I'm running for president in 3 years, and Kobe's the vice president. We have had this discussion. Tara's my executioner. That's what's happening next. My aunt is pushing the buttons.
I thought we were talking about more of a relationship. I didn't know we were talking.
Oh no, yeah. If you want to take it that way, no, that's fine.
I thought we were talking more about a relationship.
Okay,
we were talking more about goals.
Well,
let's independent goals.
No, we'll revert it. What's our relationship goal?
Well, we want to have 10 kids, and we want to be happy, and we want to have a big house, and we want to be financially stable, and what else do we want?
We both want to be fucking insanely successful.
Yeah. Duh.
We both are very hardworking people.
Oh, yeah.
We both want, to have kids at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to be able to travel, meet people, show people, and have them have an avenue.
And we want to be.
But you already have many kids with Dream On. That's true.
That's true.
That's true. But they don't live with us.
Yeah.
They kind of do because they're in our Discord.
But we want to have our own kids.
Yeah, but we need we need to be able to discipline our kids. I can't discipline Dream On. Yeah. No one would like that. We can change that.
I know that. I think we kind of relate on this. We both want to have a healthy family dynamic, and because we both came from poor. I came from poor family.
We came from two completely different backgrounds.
Yeah.
I was a spoiled little fucking kid with two parents. She wasn't.
No.
But in my adulthood, some terrible things had happened with me and my parents, and I don't speak. Well, one of them's gone. The other one I don't talk to because other reasons you can find out maybe on the Swish Fam Always Dark podcast on our Patreon. Patreon. But no, we want our kids to have a good family. We want them to have a good life.
Yeah, we want to be open with our kids, and we just want to raise a good family, and that's what we want. And we all want to be successful. When we do have a family and we do have kids, we all want to be successful.
But that was day one shit. That was day one conversation.
Yeah, but I thought when you asked the question, because it was
no, but I know I'm saying that in a good way.
Yeah,
that was something we clicked on immediately.
Yeah, we both.
Oh, you want to settle down? Me too.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, we did click on.
And
that.
I was in a relationship with a girl that she fucking threatened our relationship.
She was a very wishy-washy type of girl.
Yeah, but then look at it now, right? That we'll get into that maybe in the podcast. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, she tries to ruin my life on a daily basis.
Yeah.
No names. Okay, so that was my last question.
So this is my last question, right?
So. Technically, I am up a point. And you are. So it's 9-8 right now.
What would your partner say has changed the most throughout your relationship?
Wait, what?
What would your partner say has changed the most throughout your relationship?
What would I say has changed the most about you or our relationship?
Our relationship. What changed the most throughout our relationship?
That's an easy one.
Not living together, not that.
No.
Then
No.
what?
We riptide last year.
What? But what changed? So like we've been together, whatever. What changed the most throughout our relationship? Like what? Does that make
Things
sense?
got really fucking serious, and we both locked the fuck in.
Well, yeah. Well, like describe it more.
Like I was in a relationship,
Yeah.
and I was miserable.
Yeah.
And then we went to Riptide, and we had a great time. And in that time, we realized how much we enjoyed each other's company outside of just venting or sex.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, fuck. Like, there's a lot of cool shit we could do here with each other, right? Like, I'm teaching her how to golf right now. Like, she is willing to learn from me, and she tries to take care of me. It's very motherly, fatherly, and it's like when I was 6, she made me cookies and shit. Like, that's amazing. I love that. That's so cute. There's nothing sweeter than like me being sick and someone rubbing my back or making me cookies. But then like when a bug needs to be killed, like I fucking kill it. Like it's not an evolution of a relationship. It's just we both discovered like this is what I do, this is what you do. It fucking meshes. Oh, what else do we want to do? Oh shit, there might be an engagement in like a fucking 6-month period. We don't fucking care. Like the one thing that is very true about both of us is whatever happens outside of the two of us, we don't give a shit.
Yeah.
There's factors that like affect us individually, but as a couple, nothing really affects us.
No.
There's really nothing you could say to us that would piss us off.
No.
Both of us, because
Yeah.
we're in it together.
Rowan said that's future wife material.
But like we're in it together, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I might have to do this, or you might have. No, it's like, what do we have to do?
It always, at the end of the day, it's always we. It's never like an independent, and we never like codepend on each other. It's not like one
It's
requires
interdependence.
more or one, like, it's not like that. It's more, it's very much, we're just like.
We do live together, but we hardly text each other when we're at work.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like if she's out with her friends, I'm like, have a good time. Or if I go do something, she's not like, where are you at?
Exactly, and no one gets upset over it because we have our own lives.
We trust each other.
We both understand that.
We trust
and like
each
we're
other.
both adults about it. We're not like, oh, what are you doing? Who are you with? Where are you at? Send me this. Send me your location. Blah blah blah. It's very like it's a very adult relationship. You know what happened?
I have a question for you, both of you guys. Who started vaping first? Me. Me.
Yeah.
And again, like it kind of goes off what I just said. Nothing outside of what I don't care. Like it is what it is. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I used to smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes. I quit. I started vaping. Like I have my vices. I like rosé. I like to enjoy a nice classy glass of rosé while I wear my Dream On merch, even though I'm not wearing it right now. Exclamation point merch.
It's in the wash.
And we work on shit while we're vaping. I will be hitting my vape making the Patreon. I hit my, like, you know how LeBron does the powder before games and shit? I hit my vape before every fucking game I enter in a tournament.
Yeah.
That's my fucking... Remember, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Alright, end it out, hun.
Wait, that was the last one?
Yeah,
Oh, who won?
me, by 1.
Oh.
There's 10-9. Close game, though. Close game.
Okay, well, he's won. So...
See, did you see that fit? Hey, I answered that question earlier, yo. I did. Thank you, Rowan, for doing that.
Thank you, Rowan.
Go ahead, hon. End this out.
Thank you so much, guys. That was our couples trivia. I hope you guys know more about us now because we both answered all those questions. Why are you looking at me like that?
I looked out the window.
Okay, I thought I did something wrong.
No.
Okay, we just want to say thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for showing up in chat. All you guys, Rowan, Quayman, etc., whoever else showed up in chat.
Shout out Dream On.
Shout out Dream On.
We can't wait to meet you guys.
On our Swish Fam tour. It starts April 5th.
Yes.
And ends September
Well, like
sometime September.
indefinitely. Let's just put it that way. But we have like a lot of places we're going to.
Yes.
You know, we
Buy
got
the merch.
Yep. Download Honkai Star Rail! Exclamation point HSR. And then also we have our Patreon. We'll be filming our first podcast, Swish Fam Always Dark, and that is 18 and up. That doesn't mean we're just going to be talking about sex the whole time, but we're just going to talk about shit that we can't talk about on Twitch.
Yes.
So like more about like our like traumas, shit like that, like how to overcome certain obstacles in life, how to succeed, what's next, like things like that. We're not perfect people, but we like to help people.
Relationship motivation and just relationship advice.
Relationship
and stuff
advice
like that.
for sure. Yeah. 100%. See, you agree with your girlfriend, then she sleeps with you later. Never mind. All right, I'll be on my stream soon. All right, guys, peace. Have a good one. I'm gonna stream on my computer.